Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel DeChico. Today is Tuesday, March 26, 2019. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. Today, accused cop killer Markeith Lloyd is in court for a hearing. Orlando police say Lloyd is accused of killing his pregnant ex-girlfriend Sade Dixon and Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton back in 2016. Lloyd is facing first-degree murder charges. Right now, attorneys representing Dixon's family say they're trying to get their trial done faster using a new law. It's called Mercy's Law. It was passed in November. It gives victims' families more rights to a speedy trial. You now have the option to order cold medicine without leaving your bed, thanks to a new delivery app in Orlando. GoPuff is a convenience store app that works like Uber Eats but delivers anything from snacks and frozen foods to school, home, and pet supplies. Orlando just became the newest of 68 cities in America to have the app. According to the website, GoPuff is different from other delivery apps because there are no surge prices and items are delivered straight from the store to your home without a middleman. With finals right around the corner, UCF students are preparing by learning how to improve their online search habits. UCF librarians are sharing some valuable study tips and tricks during Research Tips Tuesdays. The initiative is put together by the UCF Library to provide students with helpful tools for their future study sessions. Workshops like avoiding plagiarism and stress searching is teaching students what sources and databases to use when conducting research for class assignments. Students can participate in future Research Tips Tuesdays once a month through the UCF Library. New report says billions of people across the globe don't have access to clean drinking water. Nightly News reporter Markeith Lloyd tells us what the City Beautiful is doing to ensure there is safe water here in Orlando.
Sustainable initiatives at UCF hosted a fair for World Water Day on March 21st. The theme for World Water Day this year is Leaving No One Behind. Leaving No One Behind initiated from a report by the World Health Organization. The report states 2.1 billion people live without safe water at home. Alyssa Madrid, Public Outreach Coordinator for City of Orlando Water Reclamation, says clean water starts with us.
Something super easy that can be done is just making sure you put the proper things down the drains. So whether it be the storm drain or the toilet drain, whatever it may be, home drains, it's just really important to make sure you're putting down what should be going down there.
The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6 is to ensure the availability and sustainable management of water for all by the year 2030. UCF is helping to reach the UN's goal. Rachel Gutner, Outreach Assistant for Sustainable Initiatives at UCF, says the campus is using water reclamation.
100% of our water needs to reclaimed water for irrigation system. So that is now allowing us to have cheaper access to water that's usable for lawns as well as for coolant systems and things like that. So we can use potable water, the more expensive water, which is able to drink for the UCF community.
Water reclamation is converting wastewater into water that can be used for other purposes. UCF organizations also taught students how to filter water to help with conservation. Gutner says she hopes the fair will make people aware on how they utilize water.
That's what we're trying to get out with this event, is to show that there's so many people in the world that don't have access to clean water. We should cherish ours and keep it as much as we can, as well as try to conserve it.
In Orlando, Markeith Lloyd, UCF Nightly News.
The team at Sustainability Initiatives at UCF is hosting more awareness events. The second annual Climate Correction Conference is set for October 3rd. And you can visit sustainable.ucf.edu to learn more. UCF is back home after a thrilling game in round 2 of the NCAA tournament against Duke. Nightly News reporter Tanisha Breidenbach brings us the details of how that moment played out.
Fans lined up at the back of the CFE Arena to warmly greet and congratulate the team on a game well played. Although the Knights fell short in the second round of the NCAA tournament, the fans could not have been more proud. Met with cheers, whoops, hollers, and most importantly love, the men's basketball team arrived back on campus Monday morning at 12:30 a.m.
Despite the 1-point loss against Duke tonight, the UCF fans still showed out and showed that they have more love than ever for the UCF Knights men's basketball team.
UCF head coach Johnny Dawkins says the community rallying behind the team is what made this homecoming so special.
Oh, no, it's beautiful to get off the bus and see all the support. You know, we have the best fans, you know, unbelievable students came out tonight to kind of bring us home. And I'm just really thankful that they came out. And it really was great for our guys to see type of support that we have.
The team fell shy 77-76 against the #1 seeded Duke Blue Devils on Sunday evening's matchup. Following the end of a historic season, the Knights were thankful for the opportunity to represent Orlando on a national scale.
I think we gave a good effort. You know, we really represented UCF. We represented Orlando well, and that's really what we wanted to do up there. So I mean, I think we accomplished that.
While the Knights' run in the NCAA tournament may be over, they are proud of their work and more thankful than ever for their fans. Reporting in Orlando, Tanisha Breidenbach, UCF Nightly News.
The Knights now look ahead to next season, a season without BJ Taylor and Taco Fall. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. The high is going to go up to around 82 degrees. It'll be sunny with a 20% chance of rain with 5 to 10 mile-per-hour winds, so you'll get a nice breeze to balance out that heat. Tonight we'll have a low of 59 degrees. It's going to be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. For tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 72 degrees throughout the day. We'll have a 50% chance of rain, so you might want to keep an umbrella with you handy, and by nighttime, we'll have a low of 56 degrees. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and make sure to keep up with all that's happening on UCF Nightly News throughout the week by following us at Twitter at UCF Nightly News, and also make sure to tune in to our newscast Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Rachel DeChico, and have a great day.